Dean, it's lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
So you are the director of How to Train Your Dragon, and today you are teaching us how to draw a dragon. Which dragon are we going to learn?
Well, Toothless, of course, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
He seems to be everyone's favorite.
Well, he's the cutest, right? Now he's got the Light Fury to contend with, though.
Exactly,
I mean, both pretty cute. Right, so I've got a clipboard. You've got a pad. All right, I'm going to try and draw with you.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
So let's stick to, we'll do Toothless's face. Well, let's start with, Toothless's head is largely just a big ellipse. And so let's go ahead and draw one. Excellent.
Okay, right, we've got that so far. Lovely.
Great. And almost like a rugby ball, let's put a stitch line kind of.
Is that coming from the back of his head?
From the back of his head, right down to the center.
Yeah, okay.
Now on either side of that line, let's go ahead and add kind of a narrow ellipse on this side. It's a little taller top to bottom. Mm-hmm. And then on the other side, same thing, same height top to bottom, but it's going to be a little bit broader.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do you know, I'm starting to see it already. I mean, he's quite iconic. I don't know if that can show up.
Two big eyes.
Yeah.
He's got a tiny nose between, so kind of almost continuing the line from the bottom of those two lines, just make a small V.
Almost looks like a little smiley face, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Okay, yes.
Now, inside of the eyes, let's go ahead and add a smaller ellipse that kind of echoes the shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you can do that.
Oh, I did the other one.
No, it's okay.
I did the wrong one.
Do it on both sides.
Okay, so my it's looking like this right now.
You got it.
Accurate-ish.
And we're going to go ahead and color them in, except for leave a small circle at the top.
Oh, right.
And this becomes the pupil of Toothless, very expressive. In the movies, his pupils can either dilate to a large size, or when he's feeling aggressive or threatened, they narrow.
Because that's the thing, apparently when you see someone that you like and that you know, your pupils get bigger, right?
Yes.
So does he do the same? He does the same thing?
It's kind of an indication that he's in a more sort of vulnerable or trusting mode.
Wow.
So now, as we head toward the back of this shape, let's go ahead and add two little triangular shapes at the end of that center line that you'd put in.
Okay.
That aim backward. Yeah.
Aim backwards? I mean, is that kind of right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then on either side of those, we're going to add longer. These are his ear plates that he uses for echolocation.
Ah, very important.
Yes. And he has little bumps on the underside of it, so I always add a little indication of those.
This is interesting because I'm sort of seeing yours almost back to front, so I'm having to think like a mirror image. Is it? Have I done this the right way?
Yeah,
it's going the right way.
And then down the side of his face, we're going to have two more little flaps that are all part of his echolocation.
Okay. So when he finally does fly, when he's got his tail put on, he can figure out where he's going, right?
Exactly. And along this little line the soft line that we'd indicated that splits the head, along the top of his head, we're going to put little mini shark fin-like bumps. And then let's add a mouth at the bottom. It's right below the little line that you put in for the nose, and it goes back toward the beyond the eye. And you can put a little ridge for a smile.
Okay.
That's great. And sort of beneath this, we're going to put a neck.
Great.
And the back of the neck, this side.
Amazing. So, I mean, it's kind of looking like, mine looks a bit like a spaceship on a tree trunk. But I think it's not too bad.
Yeah,
exactly. If you
That's-
hold
it's-
yours up,
it's-
let's see how the professional does it. I mean,
It's really quite simple, right? Just
It's
simple
amazing.
shapes, lots of
Yeah.
repeated circular shapes.
yeah. Well, Dean, thank you so much. And everyone, go watch How to Train Your Dragon. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you.